Ladies and gentlemen, Ronnie Reckseit.
Man comes home, he plops down on the couch in the living room. His wife walks in, he says, "Get me a beer, quick, before it starts." She gives him a beer, he drinks the beer. 5 minutes later, she comes in the living room, he says, "Get me another beer, quick, before it starts." She gives him another beer, he drinks it. 5 minutes later, she comes in the room, he says, "Get me another beer, quick, it's going to start any minute." She says, "Let me tell you something. I am sick and tired of you coming home, plopping down on this couch." He says, "It started!" And driving here, it was my fault, I admit it. I never should have looked in the rearview mirror. And I see the blue lights. So I pull over. Policeman comes over to me, he says to me, "Do you know how fast you were going?" I said, "No, that's your job." He says to me, "You were doing over 80 miles an hour. I said, "That's ridiculous. I haven't been out that long." He said, "Let me see your license." I said, "I don't have a license." "Where's your license?" I said, "The judge took it away." He said, "Where's the registration for the car?" I said, "Well, it's not my car, but I think I saw it in the glove box when I put the gun there." "You put a gun in the glove box?" "Yeah, I killed a woman, I put her in the trunk." He says, "Don't move and put your hands on the wheel." I sit there, he gets on the horn, he calls the captain. 3 minutes, the captain shows up. He knows the rules. He came over to me, he says, "Good afternoon, sir." I said, "Good afternoon to you, Captain." He said, "May I see your license?" I said, "Of course." I take out, I give him the license. He said, "May I see your registration?" I said, "Certainly." Give him the registration. He said, "Sir, excuse me, but I have to ask you, would you mind popping your trunk?" I said, "Sure." I push the button, he walks around the trunk, he comes back. He said to me, "Sir, you would not believe what this officer told me." I said, "What's that?" He said to me, "You have no license, you had no registration, you had a gun in the car, you killed a woman and put her in the trunk." I said, "And I suppose he also told you I was speeding." Recently, I was in the city of brotherly love, San Francisco. Am I too fast? Or? They put me up in the most gorgeous hotel, beautiful. The ambiance, the service, I've never seen a place, brand new hotel. I wasn't in the room 5 minutes. There's a knock on the door. I said, "Yes." She said, "It's the chambermaid. I'd like to come in and clean up." I said, "All right." So she came in, she took a bath. Here's a little effect, ladies and gentlemen. I recently had the pleasure of performing before 4 presidents at Mount Rushmore. Were they stoned? Look, I have 2 separate sticks here. Nothing in the middle, nothing in the side, nothing in the back, as you can see. Let me show you the back so that you're completely convinced and you realize that. Now we have a long string here, which is a tassel. We have a shorter string here, which is a tissel. You can pull on the tissel, make it a tassel, and you see that the tassel has become a tissel. Or if you pull on the tissel here to make that a tassel, why, the tassel has become a tissel. Not a wonderful effect, I understand. But I am honest, I told you that 2 separate sticks. If you have a tassel here, you have a tissel here. Well, you can pull on the tissel here to make it a tassel. You see that the tassel has become a tissel. If you cross them and pull from the bottom of the tissel, then from the top of the tissel, again the bottom, then the top, why, you can end up with 2 tassels. And now, folks, if you have 2 tassels, and you'd rather have 2 tissels. Why you'd rather have 2 tissels than 2 tassels, I don't know. All you have to do is grab them in the middle and pull them up like that, and you can have 2 tissels. I am going to do impersonations of famous people. You will know who they are, so I will tell you who they are before, just to guide you and help you along. First imitation, Joan of Arc burning at the stake. Eve in the Garden of Eden, when she looks at Adam and says, tell me, does this leaf make me look heavy? This nice-looking gentleman. Good evening, sir. Your name? No, let him sleep. Let him go. No, it's better that way. It's all right. I need a refund for one seat over here. Are you pleased with the card you've selected, Shirley, or do you want to change your mind? No. Shirley's going to keep the mind she has. Do you remember the name of your pet? Mrs. Blonde Lady in the third, second row with the third. Yes? Would you share the name with us, please? What was it? What is it? Sammy. Sammy? Yes. Is that a cute name? Sammy! It's adorable! All right, look at the coin, the denomination of it, so that you will know what it is. Okay. Share it with us. What is it? 25 cents. Exactly right, 100%. Give her a nice hand. She's a good sport with that. Lady remembers the card, yes or no? That's good. We're through with that part. Okay. Now, here's a piece of rope. Ray, would you examine the rope? See that it's a regular rope. No trapdoors, no trickery, no gimmicks. Are you satisfied with that, Ray? Hello? Regular piece of rope? Yes. Good. Okay, here we go. Come on top. Tie it together right there.
Could I have your bracelet?
No. No, just tie it into a knot right there. All right. Open the shmata. Take a look at the watch. Open the shmata all the way. Open it. Don't give me a half-assed job. Okay. Now, look at the watch. When you're ready, you say, go, put it here, and then start counting. 45 seconds, we're going to try and beat Houdini's record. Whenever you're ready.
Go.
All right, drape it right over the hands. That's good. Like that. Now start timing it. Go ahead. Count out loud so they can hear you.
5.
There you go. 5. All right, come on.
10.
10. You stand right here. You're doing it. Go ahead.
Wait, 10.
You're doing well. Go on.
15.
15. All right. Hold it, Manny. Hold it. Hold it. Just a minute. Take the shmata away.
20.
Manny, take the shmata away. Listen, this is the first time he's done it. Give him a break, would you? All right, take the shmata one more time. Drape it over. Good, like that. That's fine.
Thank you.
Pick up the paper, Manny. Thank you. I'll take the stick. Hold it. Hold it. Face the audience. Face the audience. Manny, open the first piece of paper.
Huh?
Open one of the pieces of paper. I didn't want to pick them up and touch them. That's all.
Okay.
Okay. What was the card you had, ma'am? What was the card? What does it say?
2 of spades.
Is that your card? Give her a nice hand. Thank you. Open another piece of paper, Manny. How much money did you have in your purse, ma'am?
25 cents.
What does it say?
25 cents.
Okay. Open the last one. What was the name of your dog? Wait. Wait. You read it first.
Sammy.
Was that the name? Show it to him. You can keep them. Here's a gift from my helper over here, Manny. Give him a nice hand. He's a great sport.
Thank you. Ronnie Reckseit.